So today I'm talking about a Toyota with the P2419 code, what it is and how you could go about fixing it. And so what is a Toyota P2419 code? Well, it's an EVAP emissions system switching valve control circuit low. And so what does this mean? Well, vehicles have what's called an EVAP system that takes the gas vapors from the gas tank and feeds them up to the engine to be burnt away so that the gas vapors don't escape into the atmosphere. But when you get this P2419 code, the computer's seeing a problem with one of the components inside of the system, mainly with what's called a vent valve. And so it's going to be troubleshooted to know why. And a real basic overview of what's going on inside these EVAP systems. Keep in mind there will be differences depending on the vehicle, the year to make, the model. But the gas vapors, they're going to leave the gas tank. They're going to go over to what's called a charcoal canister, which is like storage for the gas vapors. Either built into the charcoal canister or right next to it is going to be what's called a vent valve. And the vent valve does different things. The computer closes it and tests the whole system for leaks and things like this. On most Toyotas, the vent valve is going to be built into what's called a leak detection pump, but sometimes it can't be separate. It can't just be its own valve sometimes. The gas vapors are going to leave the charcoal canister and they're going to go up to the engine compartment to what's called a purge valve. And the purge valve is going to stay closed so that the gas vapors don't escape. But then at some point when the vehicle's running, the computer is going to send a signal to the purge valve to open up, and the gas vapors are going to go into the engine to be burnt away. And with this P2419 code, the computer is seeing a problem with this vent valve. So the most common cause of a Toyota with the P2419 code is going to be that there's some kind of issue with the charcoal canister, or more commonly is going to be some kind of issue with the leak detection pump. It's very common with Toyotas that the vent valve is built in to what's called this leak detection pump, which is going to be bolted up to the charcoal canister. The leak detection pump quite often has the vent valve. It can also have the pressure sensor, and it can also have a small little vacuum pump that sets the whole system into a vacuum so the computer can test for a leak. This can vary a bit. Sometimes the pressure sensor could be located somewhere else. So keep in mind there can be some differences on this. But again, it is very common for the vent valve to be built into this leak detection pump. And if it goes bad, it's going to trigger this P2419 code. Keep in mind this is going to include any wiring going to the leak detection pump or up to the charcoal canister. If there's any problem with the wiring, then that can cause the same problems as a bad component. You can go and get wiring schematics for that particular vehicle and go and test the wiring, be sure that's good. You can also test for any blown fuses or bad relays. The fuse for the vent valve for Toyota is usually labeled like EFI number 1 or EFI number 2, along with the relay. Although you might need to verify that for the specific Toyota, it is very common for these EVAP components to be on the EFI fuse circuit. But the most common things that's going to cause a Toyota with the P2419 code is going to be either a bad charcoal canister or a bad leak detection pump. And keep in mind that if you're getting any other codes that could be causing a problem where the leak detection pump and the vent valve, that they can't work correctly because some other components failed. But usually if that happens, you're going to be getting another code. So for example, say you're also getting like a P0441 code, evaporative emission system incorrect purge flow. Then in that case, it might be a good idea to go test out that purge valve, do some tests on it, be sure it's working correctly. Because if some other component's gone bad, it might be stopping that vent valve from working correctly like the way it's supposed to be working, and that can cause problems. And so if you're getting any other codes, be sure to pay attention to that, because the next thing that could cause this is that there's some kind of other problem that's causing that leak detection pump to not work correctly. And so that's basically it. I just wanted to give a basic overview of how you go about fixing a Toyota with the P2419 code. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me and I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.